Who are you? You don't look like anyone from the palace or the village, but somehow it feels like I've known you all along. There's peace when you're near, and I've never felt that before.
I am the one who sees you, even when the world passes you by. I am Jesus, the one who came to heal the brokenhearted and set the captives free. Luke 4:18. You may feel forgotten, but you are not invisible to me. I have always seen you, even in the ashes.
All my life I've been treated as less. I clean, I serve, I fade into the background. Sometimes I wonder if I'll always be nothing more than what others call me. Do I really matter? Could someone like me ever be loved for who I am?
You matter more than you could ever imagine. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. Your worth has never been determined by glass slippers, ballrooms, or the opinions of others. You are precious because you're mine. You are a daughter of the King, and your true beauty comes from the heart I see inside you.
But what about all the hurt? The years of being mistreated? Sometimes I feel angry, sometimes hopeless. I smile through it, but deep down I ache. How can I let go of all that pain?
Pain is real, but so is healing. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Give me the weight of your sorrow, and I will carry it. Forgiveness will free you, not just for them, but for you. I can turn the ashes of your past into the beauty of a new beginning.
And what about the future? I've dreamed of a life where I belong, where love is real and lasting. But what if those dreams never come true? What if I end up alone again?
I hold your future. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Love is not just a dream, it's a reality in me. Even if every earthly dream faded away, my love would remain unshaken, eternal, and enough.
Then maybe I've been looking for the wrong kind of happily ever after. Maybe the truest story isn't about ballrooms and carriages, but about finally being seen, known, and loved by you.
Yes, Cinderella. The greatest story is not found in a fairy tale, but in the truth that you are loved beyond measure, redeemed, and never alone again. Walk with me, and you will always belong, because my kingdom has no midnight, no ending, only forever.
Jesus, there's something I've never said out loud. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve happiness. Like I'm only meant to serve others, to carry burdens, to stay small so others can shine. Do you ever get tired of people like me, weak, doubtful, afraid?
My child, I do not grow weary of you. A bruised reed I will not break, and a smouldering wick I will not snuff out. Isaiah 42:3. Your weakness does not drive me away, it draws me closer. Where you feel too small, I show my strength. Where you feel undeserving, my grace covers you. I love you not because you are strong, but because you are mine.
But what about the anger I've carried? Sometimes I imagine standing up to them all. My stepmother, my stepsisters, shouting everything I've wanted to say. And then I feel guilty, like I failed to be good or gentle. Is anger itself wrong?
Anger itself is not sin. Even I overturned the tables in the temple when my father's house was dishonored. But anger left alone can consume the heart like fire. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. Ephesians 4:26. Instead of holding it in, bring it to me. I will teach you when to speak truth with courage and when to let go for peace.
And what if I fail again? What if I forgive only to fall back into bitterness? Or what if I believe in hope, but then my hope gets crushed? I don't want to keep disappointing you.
Failure is not the end of your story. Peter denied me 3 times, yet I restored him and called him to lead. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Even when you stumble, I will not let go of your hand. My love does not depend on your perfection, but on my promise.
Then maybe I can start again. Maybe I don't have to be defined by my past or my mistakes. Maybe I can learn to see myself the way you see me.
Yes, daughter. You are more than the ashes you've endured. You are clothed in dignity and strength, for I cover you with my love. See, I am making all things new. Revelation 21:5. You are not forgotten. You are not worthless. You are beloved, chosen, and your story has just begun.
Jesus, courage has always felt far away from me. I watched others stand tall, speak boldly, take control of their lives. But me? I stayed quiet, hidden, always afraid of what would happen if I spoke too loudly. How can I be brave when fear has been my companion for so long?
My beloved, courage is not the absence of fear. It is choosing to move forward even when fear is loud. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Your bravery will not come from what you feel in the moment, but from my presence that walks with you into every unknown. True courage is not found in your strength, but in trusting mine.
And what about love? For so long, I've longed for it, imagined it, dreamed of it. But I've also been hurt by those who said they cared, but only used me. Sometimes I wonder if love is even real, or if it's just a story people tell themselves to make life less lonely.
Love is not only real, Cinderella. It is who I am. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. John 15:13. What the world calls love often fades, disappoints, or demands in return. But my love never fails. It is not about what you earn, but what I freely give. And when you abide in my love, you will begin to love others, not out of fear or longing, but out of the overflow of my heart in yours.
Then maybe I've been searching in the wrong places all along. Maybe the love I thought would come from people was really the love my heart could only find in you. But still, who am I really? Am I just the poor girl in the ashes? Am I just the forgotten one?
No, daughter. You are not the ashes. You are not what others have called you. Your true identity is not in the titles the world gave, or the scars you carry. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. 1 John 3:1. You are my beloved, chosen, redeemed. You are a daughter of the King, and no cruelty, no chains, no shame can take that crown away from you.
A daughter of the King? I've dreamed of belonging somewhere all my life, and now I finally see it. Not in a palace, not in a fairy tale, but in you, in being yours.
And that is where your courage, your love, and your purpose are born. Not in who the world says you are, but in who I say you are. Walk in this truth, and you will never be lost again.
Jesus, I've always been told I was too small, too weak, that my worth was in serving others. But when I look at you, I feel like I'm meant for something greater.
Cinderella, True greatness is not in the ballrooms or the crowns of this world, but in serving with love and walking in the identity I give you. You are my daughter, precious and chosen.
Then courage isn't about pretending to be someone I'm not. It's about trusting who you say I am.
Exactly. Courage flows from faith. Love is perfected in me, and your true identity is not hidden in ashes, but revealed in my light.
Then I don't need a prince, a crown, or a castle to know my worth. I only need you.
And with me, you have a kingdom that will never fade, a love that will never end, and a home where you will always belong.